Hey guys, Mr. Frog here with another video. This one's probably going to be a pretty short and quick one, because there's not really a lot to say about this game. I was kind of excited for this game originally, because I like these theme parkish type games, but what I got was kind of disappointing, to be very honest. Kooring Wonderland is just a collection of these little 6 mini-games that you can play, and each of them are based upon this Kooring character that's created by this Korean company called VR Ani. They have another game called Kooring VR Coding Adventure, which I haven't really played, but I really don't think I'm going to after playing this one. So the game opens by just asking you for your age and gender, but as far as I can tell, the game really doesn't do anything with this information. I tried entering a couple different things to see what would change, but as far as I can tell, nothing happens. After entering your information, the game then puts you into this room with a large miniature version of the park, and then from there you can just choose the 6 different levels to play. Now, this room is also fairly disappointing, because while it is colorful and cool to look at, and there's quite a few things in here, you can't really interact with any of the things in here. A couple of things will let you click on them, and they'll do a short little animation, but there's not really anything going on. Most insultingly and offensively, though, is that you can't even talk to Kooring himself, and you can barely even see him behind the miniature version of the theme park. There's no menus or anything in here, and there's nowhere to even see your stats or your medals that you've earned in the levels. Now, all of the minigames are also your typical minigame affair. They're not too bad, but they're not too great either. I mean, I had fun playing the majority of them, but I really wouldn't want to, play it for an extended period of time. The worst of the minigames probably being the pig launching minigame. There's not really a whole lot to it. You just kind of shake your controllers over and over again until a pig sneezes, which for some reason launches him towards the giant robot. You do that 3 times, you're basically done. And I've always gotten the gold medal doing this one. I don't even know how you fail it, to be honest. There's also this pretty fun blocking projectiles minigame, where each of your controller is this magic shield, and you kind of gotta block the colored arrows. Occasionally you can combine them into this super shield to block the giant two-ring. This one was pretty fun, and I really did like the visuals of this one. The effect on each of the shields was actually really cool to see. The game also features, of course, a Beat Saber clone, though in this one there are only 2 songs to choose from. Both of the songs are not very good, but I mean the gameplay was pretty fun overall. Another one of the minigames is this pretty fun climbing minigame, actually. You start off first climbing ladders and simple stuff like that, but then eventually it gets more complex with doing swinging monkey bars. I did unfortunately encounter a pretty bad glitch on this one, where towards the end of the level, I just kind of got teleported back to the beginning, and then the game just kind of exited out and sent me to the main hub again. So like I said, while these minigames are not bad by any means, they're really not going to want to make you come back and play them over and over again, especially the lack of a high score system, which is unbelievable for a game like this. In fact, as far as I can tell, there's no way to even see which medal you have earned on which level. So even if you wanted to 100% get gold medal on all the levels, you wouldn't be able to tell unless you kept track of it personally. So overall, while I really do enjoy the art style and graphics of this game, it's very cartoony and fun. And I also really enjoy the theme park idea. I always am a sucker for games like that. But there's not really a whole lot here, especially for the price point of $13.99 currently. And I think even for small children, it's going to be hard to keep them entertained with this one for a really long time. If you've got really young children, they'll probably have fun for a bit, but I can't really see them coming back and playing this for weeks at a time. They'll get bored pretty quick. I do think, though, with a few simple upgrades, this game could be brought to a much better place. Just even the addition of the high score system would be excellent, and add a lot more replayability to this game. Well guys, it's that time again, where we asked Mr. Frog what were his thoughts on this game. Mr. Frog, what did you think of this one? I don't even want to talk about this one. This one gets no 2 sips. No 2 sips at all, Peon. None. Leave me. Leave me, peons. Alright guys, well, I think Mr. Frog did not enjoy this one. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and yeah, hope to see you guys in the next one.